Hey YouTube, welcome back to I'm Ian.
I'm Benji.
And we are back to Stargate SG-1. Today, episode 10, Thor's Hammer. I've heard some big things about this episode.
Well, with a title like that, it's gotta go big.
Pretty big episode. I do know Thor's a character. I don't know like anything else.
Oh, you think he's a god in another world?
I don't know if that's his story. I do know he's a character. I don't know anything else. But I've heard like Thor referred to
a general human that calls himself Thor.
I genuinely don't know.
Perhaps he has a big hammer. Perhaps he does.
It's a character of some sort. I'm assuming an alien. I don't know if it's the same like species as what's the one guy? Apophis, but
well, he has to look at least a little like Chris Hemsworth.
You think? Yeah. Last episode, Brief Candle. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun though. I don't think this one's going to be quite as lighthearted. I think this one's going to be kind of darker.
Yeah, well, we had a little slow episode last time, so we need a fast, action-paced.
Yeah. I'm guessing. I don't know. No, that's going to have this.
We're going to find out.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Dr. Jackson, I understand you've come up with some new theory about the Stargate.
If you study myths worldwide, it looks as if there were two different kinds of star gods. The tyrants, who treated their subjects
good ones and bad ones.
Their technology to punish and control.
As in the Gou'alds.
Oh, there's a good race?
Who use knowledge and technology to benefit.
Why haven't we seen any of that?
How does that affect us today?
We don't think the Ghoul built the Stargate system.
Huh.
Being parasitic by nature, they just used it to become a dominant race in the galaxy. But some of the good gods who liked humans could still be out there.
Any indications of who they are?
Yes, sir. The Vikings.
I see.
Alright.
I mean, I guess that could make sense.
Legend tells us that the god Thor protected them from the Ettins, beings of great power and knowledge who were enemies of mankind. He used a weapon called Thor's Hammer. Now, that could indicate some sort of advanced type of energy weapon.
If there is another bunch of aliens out there who are hostile to the Gou'alds, and we ought to look them up.
Yeah, that's fair.
That seems like a big assumption to me.
It is the symbol of a world called Samaria. Al-Jafar taught the sequence of Stargate symbols to that world.
Why is that, Teal?
To ensure that no Gou'ald goes there. It is forbidden.
If he knew about that, why didn't he say that far before then?
Well, you wanted to let Daniel finish.
All right, you have a go.
So this is going to be a very peaceful episode. They're going to meet these nice gods. Like, here's some technology. Have a good day.
We asked the Sagan Institute to imagine a sort of greeting from Earth.
It's like a greeting
They could
card.
somehow
to give
hypothetically
them.
get it to a distant
That's a
world.
hell of a green card.
It's all about who we...
I'm guessing this is not going to go peaceful. I'm thinking they're going to be like under attack immediately when they get through this. Why do they always get through it like that?
Don't take a run and jump. Well, they don't think they're
I'm
going
just
to.
laughing at them. Oh, does Thor kill anyone who comes through?
No.
Because they'd be like, you would think they were the Gou'alds.
All right, Daniel, dial home. We're going back. Now. Why? Just do it.
It just scans them to see if they're going.
Huh. Well, at least it scans first.
Well,
I
he
thought it was
does
gonna
have a
just-
parasite in him.
Oh
so
shit, it's kind of... Yeah, you're
we
right.
Don't like that. Oh, yikes. To be fair, he should have got rid of that parasite a long time ago.
Oh, it sucked him up. Well... Well, I'm guessing they're gonna try to kill Teal'c.
Maybe that's the conflict. Is like, we would help you
Maybe
guys, but Teal'c, I don't know about that.
I don't know much about Viking culture. What's some Viking myths?
We just know Loki's a trickster.
I
Trickster.
only
If
know
you meet a
that.
guy named Loki, don't trust him.
I think that this is Thor's hammer.
That's the hammer? It's huge.
I think they're dead.
I don't want to hear that.
I
mean,
We go back, we We bring
Oh my
another
God.
SG team through and we start a search.
We need a more expendable SG team for this.
You're a little short for gods.
Hmm.
So you must be from Thrudvang, Thor's home in the stars.
Actually, we're not, I'm Captain Samantha Carter. This is Daniel Jackson.
My name is Gewin. I'm mistress here. My husband has gone a Viking.
Trading, fighting.
That was in the old days. Nowadays, they go to the towns to look for work.
I mean, these gods aren't very helpful because they're not living well.
2 of the men who came through the portal with us, they're gone.
Yes. I heard there were 2 Ettins in your company.
You think that Teal'c and Jack are Gou'alds?
You tricked them here to be rid of them, yes?
No! No, they're friends, and if they're alive, we need to find them.
You're humans. Like us.
Yes. From Earth.
Midgard.
Then we are your brothers and sisters. Midgard is the ancient home. Thor brought our people here and made this to keep us safe.
They only have one enemy, and it's the Gou'alds.
Would Thor kill a human being in order to kill an Ettin?
Never. Our gods are
What a
great and
good
powerful
guy.
Yeah.
warriors, but they are just and true to their word.
So they may be alive?
Is there anyone who might know where they are?
Only one. We call her Kendra. 10 seasons ago, she walked through the portal and was taken. That winter, some hunters found her wandering half frozen in the mountains.
Maybe the beam transported them somewhere else on the planet.
She lives by herself. I take her things now and then. This way.
They never go to nice places.
At least he still has his gun.
Teal'c?
Oh, thank God his parasite's still okay.
Junior, okay?
Yes. But the beam caused the Gou'ald. I carry great pain. Whoa.
I think that's Thor?
I am Thor,
Well, there's the
There
answer.
you go.
commander of the Asgard fleet.
Very
The
much
High
looks like.
Council of Asgard has designated Samaria a safe world for developing sentient species by unanimous decree error 40.73.29. The Goa'uld system lords were so informed.
We're not Gou'alds. He carries one around in him, but he doesn't have much choice in the matter.
You were warned not to come here. Under pain
Also
of
record?
death
Look, I'm
Well, it
Colonel
seems-
Jack O'Neill from Earth.
for
Past.
crimes against the living host and all those you have murdered and enslaved. The sentence is death.
If the sentence is death, why didn't they just kill him?
Yeah,
as soon as they
well,
threw him?
instant.
This is your prison. Your technology will not function here. There are no luxuries. Your
Teal'c, I think we just got the answering machine.
only basic sustenance.
Thanks for the chat.
We should hear the remainder of the message.
When you tire of this existence,
Well, you don't have any way to turn it
go
off.
to
So.
the Hall of Mjolnir and
You
face
said it.
the hammer. There is no escape. Only the host can leave this place alive.
I hope he lets you decide when you want to die.
I'm gonna do that immediately.
Just walk around, roam around for a little while if you want.
Get hungry and whatnot.
If I stay, I will remain safe.
You could live in this cave?
Just relax, Teal'c. I'm not going anywhere.
And maybe he should leave and then just come back with some jackhammers or something. Explosives, dynamite. Oh.
Manifest is the thing Apophis used, but
Moonlight flow in might and main. Knit the bones and take the pain.
I think you have to say that to activate it.
No. She just
He just does this
she
for
just
fun.
likes the ritual.
Now, the next time you want to fight, choose a boy your own size.
He acts like he's gonna shoot somebody, grabs his gun. Yeah, right.
Welcome. This is Carter and Daniel
Hail.
Hi. Hail.
from Midgard, the first home. They need your help.
What did you just do to that boy?
He had a broken wrist. I healed it.
Then why did he run away?
Because of this.
She's a witch!
It is the mark of what I used to be.
When a ghoul takes over a human host, it's permanent.
Not here. Thor's hammer drove it from my body and restored me to my...
I wonder if Teal'c's gonna get rid of it.
Interesting. So now we know a cure at least.
You mean the parasite that was inside of you?
Is gone.
So now we know how to heal Cherie.
My wife, Sharae, is now as you once were. If what you're saying is true,
It is true.
then help us.
Help us to find our friends.
Those are just people that refuse to leave the cave.
The marks on these bones, they are from a cutting instrument, but not metal.
What then?
I believe they were made by large, powerful teeth. These
What?
bodies did not die of natural causes.
I got beasts running around these caves.
Yeti.
What kind of beast is from Viking mythology?
That's a good question. I
A
can't think
wolf
of
of
one.
some sort, isn't
Yeah,
there?
maybe. The Loch Ness Monster.
I call it the labyrinth. It is the place where the Gou'alds are destroyed.
Look in an efficient way.
Yeah, it's a terrible cup.
Was it painful?
Quite.
It was nothing compared to the suffering I watched myself inflict on others.
Well, it's kind of creepy. That means you're just like trapped in your body. Like you can see why they control you. Like
Yeah, it
Cherie
is.
can be conscious during it.
Teal'c is our friend, too. He's Jafar, not Gou'ald.
Jafar, a friend. They are as guilty as those they serve.
This Jafar gave up his rank, left his home, so he could join us and fight the Gou'ald.
The Gould larva within him is removed, he will die. I see, once a Jafar carries a larva, it acts as his immune system.
I know all I want to know of Jafar.
So that parasite isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
If the hammer drives the Gou'ald from him and he dies, so be it.
Oh.
It is his penance for serving the Gou'ald.
To be fair, we don't know what Teal'c had done.
Yeah, I don't know much about his past.
Did I ask your counsel? The Valkyrie ride the wind. They want me to help you.
She's making that up.
The wind blew, and she's I hear your message.
I will take you.
I'm excited to see this hammer. Maybe the creature is just irrelevant, and he just likes going there because he knows people get sent there.
Maybe.
Take a shot of that lamp with your staff weapon.
Didn't
Why?
you say your weapons don't work?
That's what I thought. I thought your technology don't work. I guarantee the
gun
gun will
powder.
work,
Yeah.
yeah.
Function. Yeah, that's what he said would happen as long as we're in here.
This race may have considered projectile weapons too primitive to be concerned about.
I don't know what that. Yeah. I don't trust it. Yeah.
It does have armored skin though, so how many bullets is it going to take?
The message said only the host could leave this place alive. Perhaps this could be of some benefit to the boy who was your friend.
Skara.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Smart.
And the wife of Daniel Jackson.
Maybe.
He is a thoughtful guy, because that would not be where I went first.
What is it, O'Neill?
Nothing.
You didn't hear that noise, Teal'c?
Maybe that recording wasn't Thor, and this creature is.
God of thunder and lightning, wield your hammer and protect me. Now you must sit in the circle and wait with me.
How much do you remember of your life before?
Much. I was a beautiful child. On Jabana, beauty is a curse.
I don't understand.
Because the Gould want perfect hosts?
Yes.
Well, lucky for me, I was an ugly child.
The Gou'ald who took possession of my body could not take complete control over my mind. Myself remained.
Something of the host survives.
That's what Harry Potter trained in as well.
I became a voice within. I taunted her and whispered of rumors that Samaria must hold a wealth of riches for one bold enough to take it. But we were taken into the labyrinth. A dark and terrifying place. until Thor's hammer set me free. And I have honored his ways and his people ever since.
There we go. Thor's talking.
It is a sign from Thor. Now we can go.
Either that or a storm's coming.
What the hell is that?
I don't trust it.
I am Unas, the first one.
The first Jaffa.
Do not exist.
Kill the human,
Excuse me?
and we will feast together.
I no longer serve the Gou'ald.
Weapons are of no use here.
Keep going.
Yeah, but you're gonna keep until they stop moving. In the head too. I mean,
Yeah, double tap, man.
The first one. He's dead.
His skin was not as armored as I thought it would be.
Yeah. Unless he's not dead.
He's not dead. You got a double tap. You got.
He definitely should have
straight
gave a
to
couple
the
headshots.
helmet. Not impressed at all.
Or do we think the Goua'uld inside of him is going to try to take possession of
I don't think
somebody
that.
else?
I think he's still alive and he's
You
coming
think
back.
he's going to come back in that form?
I think those bullets are going to fall out of him. It's going to self-repair. Might take an hour or so.
Just saying there's another human down there with Teal.
Yeah, but he's pretty scary. I think they want more of him. They spent a lot of time making that costume, for sure.
What?
No, he can't hear anything.
Dead, friend.
People, I heard a sound.
Oh, there wouldn't be two of those things in here.
Unas is believed to have been the first host, born of the same primordial waters as the Gou'ald. It became a myth, much like your vampire.
I thought they preferred human hosts.
There are other species far older that have been used as hosts.
It is dead, right? We don't have to go back there and drive a stake through its chest or anything.
You might want to. You got the time.
Great regenerative powers.
Why didn't you mention that?
Tales told to frighten children.
When he was stuck on the ground.
Myth. It was dead.
That's good.
I believe.
What?
He didn't seem overtly fast, so maybe it's okay.
When the Goa'uld was destroyed within you, what did it feel like exactly?
She said it was painful.
Your
Calm
wife?
down, man.
Needles stabbing inside the head. The beast will do anything to stay in control. It's a battle of wills. Many give up. If you find her and bring her here, I believe there is hope.
I mean, there's more hope than nothing, I guess.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
Pulling the
probably
bullets
spent
out of
like
himself.
20 hours putting that costume on that guy. Just for him to get shot in 2 seconds?
Good thing he alerted him that he is still alive.
Your weapons cannot kill me.
Do it again.
Know the secrets.
This guy knows nothing about sneaking
I
out.
could help you escape.
Map would be nice.
Did he give Teal'c a handgun or grenade? Because if
It's
it's
a
a grenade,
handgun.
we'd solve this problem.
Yeah, I would definitely try the grenade.
Why are you leaving? When he's
Run
down,
away!
you gotta destroy the head.
Yeah, you just gotta keep firing.
They know
until it
nothing
does
about
not move.
zombies or vampires. They're just gonna keep shooting, moving away, shooting and moving away
That's
until they
what-
run out of bullets.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yes, this is where I came out.
Okay, good. What do you remember about the labyrinth?
I do remember the place of entrance where Thor speaks to the Gou'alds.
Thor is inside?
He seems to be, but he speaks the same message again and again. My beast believed he was not real.
Yeah.
Maybe there's no Thor and there's no Valkyrie at
I
all.
think there's no Thor.
Maybe there once was.
I could have set up some kind of program that's automatic defense.
I mean, these people don't have much, so no technology is helping them out. They don't even have plumbing.
You're right. Well, they had plumbing. He built that
They do,
aqueduct.
yeah, they do have an aqueduct.
Look, you don't have to go any further if you don't want to, okay?
Sam is just...
No, Thor's pissed off. You better go in there.
Thor asked that I try.
He should kill Eunice, though. That's good bragging rights. Like, I killed the first Jafar. Well, there it is.
That's the boundary.
Well, there's the hammer. Yeah, you gotta push them through and pull them back, you know.
Thank you, O'Neill.
They're gonna destroy Thor's hammer, and then they're gonna be never be able to use it. Just trick them into running through them.
Last mag.
That's what I was thinking.
Help.
Wait until he's closer, shoot for the head, destroy it when it's down. I bet if you had a really fast running start, you could get through that hammer.
Maybe.
Are you considering the same tactic as I?
Maybe. I don't know what
The
that
cliche is, are you thinking what I'm thinking? The answer is yes.
Human,
Human.
you can save yourself. Jaffa, why do you ally yourself with a slave? I will take pleasure in killing and devouring you both.
Gunfire. They're in trouble.
It's still alive.
It seems like they're
well.
Feel around the door. See if there's a trigger somewhere.
All O'Neill's got to do is tackle them into it.
Calm the rune flow, read the might, see the rainbow, test
You're
the
right, you
white.
do have to say
Yeah, maybe these chants are really
it's not
important.
just ritual. The power in words.
Alright, Sam. Get in there. Show me your fighting skills.
Sumu!
Hold it. Hold it.
O'Neill really should have done that.
Okay, O'Neill, get over there and pull him out. Like, hold Teal'c somewhat out. Good for you.
I wonder if Eunice is going to be okay. The Gou'ald inside him will be dead. And he'll be like, wow,
what just happened?
I feel much better. So what's Teal'c's plan? Stay in there for the rest of his life?
Without the healing power of the Gou'ald, his body will no longer regenerate.
Ah. Oh well.
The hammer works. Do you know what this means?
It's the only way out of here, Daniel.
But what this thing can do for Share and Skara?
Teal'c's here now.
We've already seen that Teal'c can be in it for a short amount of time. Run start. Just go right through it.
You're part of this family now. We're not leaving you behind.
Or cover him in aluminum foil.
Yeah, there's gotta be a
Make
way.
it right through it.
I'm guessing she's gonna pray to Thor to turn off the hammer for like a minute.
This thing won't work.
Something
in
of
here.
that nature.
Try it from out there.
Oh, they're
Gonna try to bust through. That'll work too.
That's just rude.
Well,
they can find a different way than destroying it. And they're endangering the entire world. Because this thing is here for a reason.
Good, go down, go down.
Did it work?
There's one way to
Yes, true. Now that whole place is in danger. You did it!
It does seem like it's broken
permanently.
Good, yeah.
Thank you, Daniel Jackson.
Daniel seemed a little too upset about that one.
Oh, yeah, now there's no way
I know
to.
it can be done, right?
Yeah, if there's one
Yeah,
Thor's hammer, there's probably another, but. And supposedly Thor still exists in this world, so maybe he'll fix it.
The hammer is lost. I'm not sure what it'll do.
The Ghoul don't know the hammer was destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, it
That'll
hasn't
work
stopped
for a
other
little
people.
while.
This is to remember our world.
It's a rock.
We will never forget.
And we'd like to come back.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
Here's some food,
our greeting card.
some technology. Yeah, but what is
Actually,
it?
it's for
Can they read it?
people in case they ever come back. It's all about our people, who we are, that we would like to be friends.
He agrees.
Thor's pleased.
That's great.
But yeah, ask him to show
Love
himself.
to meet him someday in person.
I'm thinking there's no Thor on this planet.
You should
I
go
mean,
now.
for sure.
she's Thor.
Daniel?
Oh, she's fooling them. That would be an interesting plot twist. Yeah.
Well, it could be Thor. We have seen, they have some terraforming devices and probably have some weather control
Yeah.
at some points. And maybe he might still exist somewhere. Controlling the... I really thought we would see him, though.
Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, we saw his recording, but who's to say that even was Thor?
Yeah, I don't believe that. That was actually him, but I mean, if it could be. Thor's hammer, so it did introduce some, a lot of lore, I guess, for the show. There's the Gou'alds, but now we know that there's a good group, too, of gods that are fairly nice and could help us fight the Gou'alds.
And it seems like they do have methods to get rid of the Gou'ald from your body.
Yeah.
And that's going to be helpful.
Yeah, we have found a way to cure Cherie and whatever, the other Skara or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe it's really simple, though. Maybe that's just like a magnetic field.
Something.
They'll figure it out. And if they can go back, maybe their scientists can look at it or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'm definitely assuming we will return to this world at some point, because it seems like Thor's pretty important.
Maybe we can share some of our technology with them.
Yeah. I don't believe this will be the last time we see Thor. And now I'm starting to think that girl might be Thor.
I am really disappointed that they destroyed that Thor's hammer. It seemed to be fending off those Gou'alds.
Pretty
and
well.
It seems like they are not afraid to come. If her Gou'ald master came, and then there's all those bones in the cave, it's not the first time.
Something's been coming through that portal.
They're not afraid to come.
In the moment one of them comes,
they get captured. Yeah.
It's over with.
We'll see where we go next.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to run back into, what's the kid's name?
Skara, I think Skara or something like that. Cherie.
In the first season, I would hope
season
at some point we start seeing some resolution, but if they resolve that, then they're going to come up with something else, so we'll see where it goes.
It would be. I would be curious to see, like, I don't know, cut off to Cherie and Skara for like an episode to show like where they're at and what actually is going on with them, because they bring them up so often. But I don't know if we'll ever see that. You don't think we'll ever see that?
I think we'll see. I actually think we'll see them somewhere within like the first or second seasons.
I also want to see a more lighthearted episode where like maybe they take Teal'c out into our world, show them like Earth and
that
things like
fun.
that.
Have, like an arcade, just what is this?
Things like that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this show. That was a pretty good episode. We're like halfway through season 1 now, I think.
Yeah.
So
we're making it through.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the video.
We'll see you next time.